So you may have been diagnosed with fatty liver disease and you could be wondering, oh my goodness, what can I do to get this taken care of? Well, in this video today, I'm going to tell you exactly the 6 foods I recommend to eliminate. I'm going to recommend the 9 foods that I recommend to start doing. If you wait to the very end, I'm going to give you my number 1 tip, numero uno tip that I recommend as a liver specialist to all my patients who have fatty liver disease on what they can do to minimize their risk for developing liver failure. Guys, let's talk about food. Howdy y'all, Dr. Smear here, gastroenterologist, aka your poop guru, trying to give you the best tips and tricks to help out with your gut health. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. So did you know that fatty liver disease is now the most common reason for a liver transplant and liver failure? Can you believe that? So in the past, the most common reason for liver failure used to be either hepatitis or alcoholic liver disease. Now with the current treatments of hepatitis C, we have pretty much gotten rid of that as a major cause for liver failure. Now though we still have alcoholic liver disease, it's a very common cause, fatty liver disease now is the number 1 cause of liver failure or a liver transplant. Can you believe that? When fat accumulates in the body, either from being overweight or drinking alcohol, that fat over time will cause inflammation. And the number 1 reason why people have their liver shut down is because they have too much fat. Well, I want to make sure that you don't have that problem and that you can do all you can to get it fixed. Here are my recommendations. So as of 2020, currently there is no magical pill that will help cure your fatty liver disease. So the bedrock of treatment really is diet and weight loss and lifestyle changes. When it comes to weight loss, you have to lose weight. Unfortunately, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And one of the best ways that you can lose weight is to really go outside and do some physical activity. The act of doing physical activity or doing some exercise, even if you don't lose any weight, can make tremendous improvements on how your liver is doing. It can produce antioxidants, decrease inflammation, decrease the stiffness of the liver, and decrease the size of the liver. I recommend for all my patients is to do some sort of aerobic exercise, even if you cannot lose weight, because the physical act of exercising will bring tremendous improvements in terms of how your liver does. Number 2, when it comes to weight loss, the best thing that you can do over anything is to try to minimize some of the worst foods that can cause weight gain and some of the worst foods that can cause inflammation of your liver. These are the 6 foods that I recommend for all my patients who have a fatty liver to try to minimize, or if you can, completely eliminate it. I am not of the opinion that you really have to go really crazy when it comes to changing your diet. If you just do these 6 things, I will tell you your liver will thank you for that. Number 1 is pizza. I love pizza, you love pizza, we all love pizza. But pizza can cause so much fat to accumulate by the excess carbohydrates and cheese, so try to eliminate or minimize pizza. Food number 2 are potatoes. Yes, potatoes are good, but they have so much carbs, so much carbohydrates that it increases the amount of calories that you're taking without getting as full as quickly as you should. So try to eliminate or minimize that. Number 3 is pasta. Yes, lasagna is so good. So is pasta and fettuccine. But if you want to improve your liver, we really need to decrease or minimize pasta. Number 4 is bread. And these are all breads. White bread, wheat bread, rice, corn, all sorts of breads. Breads can cause a lot of fat to accumulate, cause you to gain weight, increase your caloric intake, which can ruin your liver. Number 5 is rice. Now rice is a staple for a lot of people's diets. The rice becomes the main staple, and we don't want that to be there. And so if you can eliminate or minimize rice, that will help out. And number 6, because I'm from Texas, tortillas. Yes, I know tortillas are a staple of our culture here in Texas, but tortillas have pretty much everything in them that can make things worse for your liver. The carbohydrates, the fat, things like that. And so we want to try to eliminate, or if not, minimize. These are the 6 foods I recommend to eliminate or minimize for your liver. So now that I talked about some of the foods that I avoid, I'm going to tell you the 9 foods that I recommend to help to improve your liver and to prevent it from getting worsening damage. I am a big proponent of using food as medicine. I do not believe in using supplements. I do not believe in using pills as a substitute for eating. So if you're looking for a supplement as a option for particular things to add in, don't watch this video. This video is not for you. I really do recommend food. Food number 1 is artichoke. Artichoke has chemicals in them, such as cynarin, which is liver protective and actually can help out with liver detoxification as well. In addition, it helps to stimulate flow of bile in the liver to help flush things out. Food number 2 are dandelion greens. These have resins and pectin that act as mechanisms to increase the amount of bile flowing in the liver to help detoxify the liver as well. Number 3 is good old carrots. Yes, Bugs Bunny was right. Carrots have beta carotene, which can help out with other antioxidants to improve liver injury. In addition, carrot seed oil in particular helps with a particular enzyme in the liver to metabolize certain hormones in a different mechanism to help decrease their detoxification. Number 4 is turmeric. I am a huge fan of using turmeric. I recommend the spice over anything else. It can help out with joint pain, gut issues, colitis, and liver damage as well. What turmeric does is it can help safeguard the liver cells from injury from fatty liver disease. In addition, it also helps to enhance detoxification of the liver. Number 5 are broccoli sprouts. Now, broccoli sprouts have one of the highest contents of sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is one of the most potent detoxification agents that we have. And it helps to eliminate some of the stress going on in the liver to help decrease inflammation. And number 6 is garlic. Garlic is a fantastic food to help out with your liver and other gut issues you may be having as well. This helps as an antioxidant. It also helps against some of the stress going on in the liver. Number 7 are beets. Yes, beets. The same beets that Dwight Schrute loved to grow in the office. Well, those beets can really help out when it comes to your liver. Beets are antioxidant, they're anti-inflammatory, and help to support detoxification of the liver. Number 8 is lemons. Yes, lemons. I love a good lemon water. I love a good lemon juice. And lemons have been found to help improve liver damage as well. Then lastly are berries. Yes, good old berries. Berries are rich in ellagic acid, which may reduce liver inflammation. In addition, it can help to metabolize certain hormones in your liver. But these are the things that I recommend to start. Now, I'm going to give you my number 1 pro tip to help out with your liver. Guys, are you ready? The number 1 thing that you can do over anything else, over foods that you can avoid or foods to introduce, is to stop drinking alcohol. Yes, I am sorry, but that's what it comes down to. Alcohol causes so much problems for your liver, but in particular, it can cause 2 main things. Number 1 is it can cause direct damage in the alcohol itself to the liver. Alcohol itself can be damaging by itself to the liver. But also number 2, alcohol also increases the amount of fat in the liver, and that can also cause damage to your liver. It's a double-edged whammy against your liver. By far, the number 1 thing that you can do to improve your liver health is to eliminate alcohol. Period. End of story. And none of the foods I talked about, whether you eliminate these 6 or introduce the 9, will protect you if you continue to drink alcohol. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below, what have you tried to help out with your liver? What has worked? What hasn't worked? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But thank you for watching, and I'd love to see you guys in future videos. Howdy y'all, Dr. Samir here, aka your, no, that doesn't make sense. Fatty liver disease is now the most, whoa, didn't mean to hit that. Fat is so much in our society that is causing such a degree of inflammation.